Chamberbrake here, leaving my match from Thunder Valley Precision. It was a benchrest association match, and they have a tactical division, which is what I shot, which is the way I always shoot. But it was on paper, which was very unique, and they had sighters, which allow you to, before you do your 5 record shots, you have sighters to basically find your dope, and then you take your 5 record shots off of that knowledge you've gained off of the shooting at the clay birds in the berm. You do not have spotters. You can during the sighters, but you can basically see anyway. So it was very unique in that I was not accustomed to shooting on paper, not knowing where you're hitting, and not being able to adjust from shot to shot during your 5 record shots, which you can do if you actually are hitting when you shoot on steel, and then not having a spotter, which, although that's the way I shoot at home, in a match I'm expecting to hear somebody, and so that was just a unique experience for me. We had some interesting conditions out there. Wind was from about 0 to 4 miles an hour. We had a lot of thermals that we couldn't see between us and the targets, that especially affected at 1 mile. The 1,000-yard match, my groups were adequate at best. I actually had a flyer in my first match and didn't score because of that, and then the second one I was middle of the pack. The 1 mile, we had some really interesting conditions early, and I went 1 for 5, and on paper I thought I actually had done pretty well, and I didn't do well at all. And then I went 4 for 5 twice after that, but none of my groups were acceptable. I was seeing quite a bit of movement right to left today, which is not something I've seen happen on a regular basis with that gun. It was my 7-300 today, not my Shy-Tac, which is a 300 Win Mag, neck down to 7mm. And so that gun is very tired. It's got 12 to 1,300 rounds on it, so I've shot it 12 to 1,300 times. But I should have still been able to shoot, in my opinion, better groups. So I learned a lot. I was able to add some skills to my bag of tricks, and that's what I really was looking for. I wanted to try something different, something new that I could then apply those skills, hopefully, to my ELR matches, because I'm always trying to move forward, as you all know. So I definitely highly recommend Thunder Valley. Recommend these matches that they have regularly. Even the open range, that's a great place to shoot. So I definitely want to recommend that. And I definitely learned a lot. Learned a lot about reloading, a lot about brass, a lot about wind and thermals today, that every time you think you know something, you get blindsided and you learn something new. Didn't do as well as I had hoped, but for my first match, I'm leaving with a ton of positives, and hopefully I'll be able to apply those to some of the ELR matches I have left for the year. So there you go. If you got any questions or comments, let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you got any questions that you want to post or you want to ask me in a DM, don't hesitate to do so. Forward forever, backward never. Thank you. Enjoy.